Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to give you a lot of different shop updates, a lot of trucks we got coming through the shop and through the body shop.
Oh yeah, we've got a ton going on, and there's individual videos coming up on a lot of this stuff too, but we kind of wanted to show you what we had going on all week this week, and well, we got some cool stuff at the paint shop too.
Yeah, some really fun stuff at the paint shop.
But we'll flip the camera around. We're going to show you everything going on in here and show you some pretty cool trucks.
Let's do this.
All right, we got the green truck back from the paint shop, and we're hosing it off, gonna wash this thing real good, and then start putting it back together. So inside the truck, we've got the visor and the window chops, and then over here, right there, is our cabin sleeper panels. We still gotta put the lifetime chrome oil caps there on the front wheels, and wash this thing, plumb up the air and electric back here for the deck plate, and basically just clean it real good. This thing's pretty done. What do you think about this? It's sharp. Like after they got done at the paint shop with this frame, it's like night and day difference. It looks awesome. A little dirt on it right there. There we go. But now we're gonna clean this thing real good, start putting it together. But man, when this thing's done, it's gonna be freaking sharp. Painted the rear hubs back here. It's just, thing looks good. All right, well, let's get the painting, or painting, not painting. Let's get the washing. We already done the painting. So this one, you know, I'm not gonna say anything about who is, this truck may have a buyer, but I think we're gonna let people guess if they think they know who it is.
Yeah, just take a real close look at the color, and then we'll let everybody take a guess at whose truck this might be.
But this thing is turning out freaking awesome.
No, it definitely looks really slick. The guys at the paint shop knocked it out of the park again. That frame is probably one of the slickest ones I've seen in a while.
Oh yeah, for sure. We've done a ton of work to this thing, and it is looking pretty dang nice. I like it. That's the 12 gauge rear straight bar on there. Truck's lights in it. It's got we got our hidden reverse light bracket, and Hogue built half fenders. This paint job, I'm telling you, they get Mark and Eli over there, like every single time they get better.
Every frame they do, it looks a little bit better. And I've not seen it in person yet, but the pictures you sent me the other night of Bill's flat top.
Yeah, Fred's truck.
Fred's flat top, I guess
Yeah.
I should say. That thing is absolutely gorgeous in the photos.
And we're heading down there next.
I know, I can't wait to see it in real life. So that's gonna be cool.
But yeah, here's the frame on this. We got the deck plate all done. Man, it just looks awesome. 12 gauge 6-inch cabin sleeper panels, 12 gauge boxes, strapless breathers, watermelon lights on the front. Got the window chops painted, 12 gauge visor painted. The grill's SH2 grill, 12 gauge bumper, Dynaflex exhaust. This truck's just mean. This color is actually called Sublime Green. It is a Mopar color. Being that we're Mopar guys, we really like this color.
I really, really like this color. You know, it's funny, we ordered this without, we knew the guy who is thinking or about buying it. I don't really know how much we're supposed to say, but
yeah,
this particular color we ordered completely on our own, and then whenever it got here, he showed some interest in it, and so it's kind of cool that he's getting it because it's a color he's known for.
Oh yeah, and it's super cool. I mean, this truck is bright. I love it. And then over here, still working on the North Carolina State Trooper truck. So things we got a little bit left to finish. Still got to change out the quarter fenders. We're going to be putting a full set of blue and white emergency lights on this from Firewire, and there'll be a whole video about how we're doing all that and showing you guys this and the final reveal of the truck. But we've got the exhaust mostly done now, the 12 gauge visors on it. The paint work on this thing's phenomenal.
We got Shockley over here just working away. Don't mind us.
Picasso, he's drawing on the truck. Picasso. Oh, I like it. Picasso, very nice.
Very nice.
So he's working on setting up the placement for the lights. We're gonna put 8 of them in the grill here. I'm gonna leave. Stay kind of quiet about this, but it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be really cool when that's finished. I can't wait to see it.
It is. It's pretty neat. This truck, from what it started out as a bright yellow complete aero truck, is much different now. It's much different.
It's much different. Yeah. Well, because originally I had the tank fairings on it.
Yep.
So all that went away. It did not have a side mounted exhaust. So there's quite a bit of difference in this truck.
And we're almost complete with it. We just got our flex pipe in here and we got our Y pipe over there. So about ready to hook that whole thing up. And this thing's going to be neat. I'm pretty excited about it for sure.
You'd never be able to tell that this used to be a yellow truck.
No.
It was like a canary yellow too.
Yeah, it was yellow.
It was whenever they dropped this off, I was like, dang, this is what we got to work with.
Yep.
So it's cool seeing it now.
But that's it. So yeah, I guess now run down to the paint shop, show you what's going on over there, and that'll be that. Oh, one more thing. I almost totally forgot. On the green truck, me and Shock have called it, it's the Ninja Turtle, right? We're calling it, that's the shop nickname, it's the Ninja Turtle. Suits it. On this truck, we've got all of these pieces out now. So earlier in the video, you've seen where we were kind of left off on the truck. We've already taken the door handles and stuff out of it now. And I'll be carting all this stuff down to the paint shop. And all of this is going Sublime Green.
That's going to be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, we're doing a little piece of the steering wheel, whole dash, all the wood grain stuff.
So whenever you do these and there's 2 different colors, is it all going to be green?
No, we're just gonna do this piece green.
So just this, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just that piece green.
Just wanted to clarify.
Shifter plate and all that. It's gonna look freaking cool. I mean,
There'll be a lot of green in the interior.
This will be a very popular truck when we get finished with it, for sure.
All right, so on this particular truck, this one is actually kind of a unique scenario. This is one that we did not sell through our dealerships, which is perfectly fine. We actually want to do more of that work, but we've been a little bit hesitant taking it on in this shop. Whenever we move over to Crossville, we're going to be taking on a lot more work like that, and would actually welcome 389s, 379s from all dealerships, no matter where they come from. We definitely want to start getting into more of that work. It's just right now, as you can see, with our shop space, our bandwidth has kind of just basically been the trucks that we've had coming through our dealerships, but we definitely want to expand in a pretty major way when we get to Crossville. You guys will see more of that whenever we get over there. But this particular truck right here, he's getting the work. So we're doing shift fenders, we're doing a full deck plate, we're painting the back of the frame here. We got to do some movement on the fuel tanks. What they want to do is kind of scooch them up a little bit and get it to where the space in between the tanks and the boxes is only enough for the exhaust. We're doing 12 gauge boxes. They want to do 6-inch drop panels on this. It's getting a whole host of a bunch of different stuff, and this truck is actually going to get probably its own video along with its mate. So there was actually 2 of these trucks dropped off.
Yeah, this is a father-son combo.
Yeah, so we'll be doing videos on these 2 trucks as themselves. And then,
oh yeah, and we've got the blue truck here too, so we're doing quite a bit on this guy. It'll be done probably today.
Yeah, so this one's getting kind of the basic chrome kit. It's front and rear breather bars, the Phoenix cabin sleeper panels, the Phoenix visor. It's getting some chrome window chops and what we call the Shiny Heine kit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is basically all this stuff back here JJ's putting on right now. So you got light up mud flap hangers, and then you'll have your light up center panel, which I believe is in that box behind you.
What do you think? When do you think this is going to be done, JJ?
Hopefully today.
And this one will be ready to rock and roll. After that, we'll just have to wash it, and customer will pick it up. We're also doing a front air dump kit on this one, like the same one we sell on the website. So this is an air ride suspension, so we can do the air dump kit on it. And it's got a pack car in it.
It does. It's got the MX, the old MX versus Cummins question again.
Yep.
We're not going to get into that right now.
But there's a pretty cool, this color looks like it's Viper blue to me.
It does look a little, no, I don't know. This
Let's see.
is kind of dark. I don't think it's Viper blue.
All right, let me look.
All right, jump up in there.
What color do you think it is?
I almost want to say Sovereign, but it's still too dark for that.
Oh man, it's Viper blue.
Is it Viper blue?
Yeah, it's Viper blue.
Man, it looks
dirty.
Yeah, well, it's dirty and there's no sunlight in here. I guess, I don't know, that's a lame excuse. It's pretty bright in here.
If you wash it, this color will be brighter.
Yeah, no, it'll brighten up. I didn't expect Viper blue. It looks a lot darker than Viper blue to me.
Yeah, outside it'll change. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go to the paint shop.
All right.
All right, over here at the paint shop, I'm gonna go in the paint booth now. Show you guys Fred's frame. This thing freaking looks awesome. Look at that. That thing looks slick. So we'll be doing a deck plate painted to match that goes in here once we get the truck back on us wheels and stuff like that. We'll paint those, and once we're just starting to do the stripe layout and all that, and we'll paint those. But tanks are painted on it now. They look really good. And I'll go over here, this side. Got a 12 gauge wide air tank straps on it. We're gonna be doing something pretty cool with this, and where those are not a fully polished strap, we've got a cover that actually goes on those, and they're gonna look really good, which when we get the truck back from all the paint work and we're putting this thing together, we'll do some videos on that, but they're a pretty neat piece. And yeah, I mean, there you go. We got the hubs are painted, the brakes are painted. I mean, the whole thing just looks freaking awesome. The rear ends are freaking slick. So yeah, there we go. Fred's truck is fixing to get a stripe job next. Things look awesome. So that's what we got in the paint shop today. And I don't know if I got time. I don't know. I got a pretty freaking busy week next week, but maybe I can get up here. And I know we've been talking about wanting to do a video just on our paint work when we're doing stripes and stuff. Maybe I can pull off enough time to hang out up here for a couple of days and show you guys that process. That'll be I think I'd probably get something done there. Let me know. Tell us in the comments. You guys want to see like a full-blown video on what it entails when we're doing like a stripe job on a truck? Maybe I'll do another video at some point of just like everything that goes into painting these frames, because this frame is a ton of work to get it to this point where it's painted like it is now. And I think a lot of people might even watch these videos and not realize just how much labor really goes into doing something like this. So let me know. We'll maybe in the future we'll do a full video even on a frame paint job or something. Also over here on the other side of the paint shop, we got Fred's air cans. Get them all sanded, ready for paint. Those are gonna get painted black to match the truck. And Timmy Cameron's truck is turning into something now. I'm not gonna show y'all too much of this. This is all I'm showing you. I'm not gonna walk over the other side because we've even done more over there. But this thing is coming along super awesome. And there'll be a video on this coming up this week. So stay tuned, because this whole get up right here is gonna be one freaking mean looking truck when we're done with it. And yeah, I'm kind of loving the black and gray. But that is it. That's all I'm showing you. You'll have to just wait for the next video. All right, guys, that is it for the video. Paint shop, Fred's truck, freaking turning out awesome.
It's definitely looking really cool. I'm really excited to see how that truck turns out all the way towards the end of it. We're all the way down to the stripes now.
Yep. And then just bolting a lot of parts on, but that thing's gonna look freaking cool.
Yeah.
It might be a new, it'll be a new, top 5 truck. It might be number 1. I don't know. The old school paint scheme on that's gonna be neat.
Yeah.
Fred's got good taste.
Fred does have pretty good taste. No, it's I don't know. It's definitely going to be a good top 5 truck for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Out of all the ones that we've done, so out of stripe jobs, I'm going to say definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm going with is the paint scheme. I'm really digging what he come up with there.
Yeah, so out of paint scheme, 100%. Yeah, that one may be the coolest one we've done so far, just because, like you said, like the old school kind of thing. I thought you was talking about overall build, and I was like, I don't know, man. We built some cool trucks.
Yeah, it'd be hard to take. It'd hard to beat. I don't know. I'm not picking top 5.
Yeah, no, that would be, well, for one, it's kind of dangerous and unfair, but at the same time,
We've done a lot.
we've done a lot of really cool builds. So,
But hopefully this updates you a little bit what's been going on this week in the shop, and can't wait to get this thing finished and the video on it, and video done on this one, and there'll be some videos on this red truck coming pretty soon.
I'm really excited about driving that green one when we do a test drive. It's like, I know we only go like 20 miles, and so it's not that far.
Yeah.
But like, there's still, when we meet traffic and you're driving something
Everybody
that
like it.
bright,
Yeah.
it turns so many heads.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so cool driving that truck.
So that's it for the video. Make sure to check out the website. We've got a lot of cool stuff on there right now.
There is a whole lot of cool stuff. We got Billy Rethwish legendary diecast. We only got about 20 of those to begin with, and we've sold out the first load.
Yep.
And we've got another load of 20, and I think that's probably all we're going to get.
Yep.
So if you haven't bought a Billy Rethwish diecast,
And you want one.
yeah, you need to check that out soon. And they only bought a total of like 250 of those things.
Yeah.
And Sarah was telling me yesterday she sold over half of them, which is why we probably will only get this next load of 20. Because we accidentally let the cat out of the bag in our last video when we said that the legendary diecast was available. Apparently Sarah wasn't ready for us.
Well, she is now.
And so she got bombarded. But anyway, guys, we're going to have about 20 more legendary diecasts up. So if you don't have yours, check out our website, semicasualshow.com, and buy yours.
Yep. Otherwise, do the little stuff down here on the bottom.
Yeah, you got to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram,
@SemiCasualShow.
and then we will see you guys next time.
Later.